Hey guys, how's it going? It's KicksRS here, and don't worry about this empty chair. You guys will soon find out what it's used for, and with this video. So just focus on me for now, I guess. Today I actually wanted to bring you guys a vlog. I decided I would start doing them, but I didn't record it right, and it ended up really bad. So I'm gonna try again and see if maybe I can bring you guys one maybe on Wednesday. But anyway, for this video, I got a special type of video. I'm getting kind of tired doing discussion video after discussion video. So I figured I would do a video with my filmer. So this here is my filmer, or a camera woman, I guess you could call her. She is also my girlfriend, so I didn't just grab some random person off the street. And we got I think it's gonna be a pretty cool video. Kind of not really stray away from sneakers, but kind of open the channel up to a few different ideas. So, you want to introduce yourself?
Well, my name is Sydney, and I'm a student here at Oregon State as well. And yeah, I'm the person behind all the editing and the videos and stuff. So yeah, I think that's it about me.
So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get on with it. So the point of this video is I have a few questions here on my iPad, and I'm going to be asking her them. And for the first couple, we're going to be answering them back and forth. But once it gets later on into the list, it's going to be purely her answering the questions. And it's kind of testing her knowledge about me and what I do. Question 1. How long have we been dating?
Well, this is pretty easy because yesterday was our 20 months. So technically we have been dating for 20 months and 1 day. We've been dating since June 2nd, 2012? 2 years.
Yeah,
almost 2 years in June, so.
Sounds about right. I want to answer that one because she just told me the answers. Number 2. What is your favorite date we've been on?
Ooh. This is hard. I should have studied before. Our favorite date. Well, this one's kind of hard because we used to go on the ice cream ones, and I really like those because he asked me to be his girlfriend at this ice cream store like back home in our hometown, and we always used to go back there for like our anniversary and stuff, so I really liked that. But probably my favorite date, like single date, would have to be when you took me to the lake, or what was it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it was seriously empty there. It was really cool, and it's really pretty, and we live like in the Northwest, so it's a lot of trees and just like really nice in the nature and stuff. And we don't usually do stuff like that. It's usually like we're too lazy, so we just hang out and watch a movie or something. But yeah, that's probably my favorite. What about you?
Alright. So, I almost forgot about that lake one, so I'm going to answer it a little differently, but that was really fun. So I have a tie. I'll just share them both because they're both probably equally as fun to me, and they're both different. So I know when we first dated for the first year, we went to this really nice restaurant in downtown Portland. It's on like it's like the top of this like skyscraper in downtown Portland, so you can see everything. You can see all the mountains around. You can see the river, and it was a little bit expensive just because of the location and because of like how nice it was. But that was the only time we've ever done something really fancy like that, so I really liked it. We both dressed up, and it was enjoying to me.
Yeah, and it was like perfect timing too because we got to see the sunset.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of our dinner. And it's just like it's literally like panorama view.
Yeah, there's windows on all sides of the restaurant, so it's turn your head around and you see different views. It's really cool.
What was it called? Do you remember?
It's called Portland City Grill.
Yeah, go check it out.
And the second place, the second date, I guess, for me would be there's this big, huge waterfall up here in the Northwest, right on the Columbia River, and it's called the Multnomah Falls. I don't know why it's plural, but it's only one fall. And I get the walk up there was really long, like really long, and the path is really narrow, and I feel like you're gonna fall off the side of the cliff. But once you get to the top, it's all made up They have a little platform where you can look off and see like all the way down to the ground, I guess. The whole entire like way of the waterfall, and on top there's also the stream that leads to the waterfall. It's really nice. It's a bunch of nature all around it, and I don't know. I really liked it because it's like you said, we don't do a lot of things outdoors. So,
Yeah, and
what is my shoe? My what is my shoe size?
shoe size 12.
Would be out of all of the shoes I own, what is my favorite shoe? Even if I can't wear them, like just the favorite one, no matter what.
Well, I know my favorite one out of your collection, so maybe it's the same one. But the LeBron Terracotta Warriors, I think they're a really cool shoe, super cool colorway, and I don't know. I just really think the design of them is like nice and clean. They're pretty cool and they stand out. So that's which one I would choose. But I don't know about you.
Well, I would have to agree with you. Out of all of the shoes that I own and am able to wear the most, what one would be my favorite? Like that, I tend to wear the most. I guess you could say.
I think you get a lot of wear out of your mocks, the N7 mocks,
All right.
and the Roshis. Well, I guess you don't wear them as much just because of the colors that you have, but I think you wear those.
So for me, I would probably say my KD6s, the orange ones,
Oh.
just because I have a lot of the Beaver stuff, and I typically wear Oregon State like apparel 2 to 3 days a week. So the orange and the orange go together. So I probably end up wearing these a couple days a week at least. What is one shoe that I do not have but I would love to have?
That you do not have, but you'd love to have.
Mm-hmm.
The Tiffany Dunkais, but you want to get them.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
So it can't be ones that you're planning on getting.
Yeah. Okay. So it's already been released.
Okay.
It's already out. People already own it, but I don't.
I'm just gonna go with one of like the Christmas ones because I know you were kind of wanting to get those. So one of like the Katie, or what were the ones, the Christmas sweater ones?
Okay.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah. So those were pretty cool. I can't like those SBs, the ugly Christmas sweaters. You guys all know what they are. They are pretty cool, but there's one that tops the whole list no matter what. Like I even mentioned it during the sneaker chat the other night. It'd be the LeBron 9, the Big Bangs. What is the one thing that I'm most picky about with my shoes?
Most picky about, well, he puts that, like he takes his shoes off and he like sets them there, and sometimes I accidentally kick them, and he's like, like, don't step on my shoe, and it's like I'm not even stepping on it, like I just kind of like accidentally kick them as I'm walking. So that, and also his Safari foam faucets, like those things are his pride and joy. Like he cleans them every day. As soon as he takes them off, he takes your rag and wipes them, and he steals like all the little packets with that like takes the moisture out. He's like, oh, you have one of those? Like I'll have one from a new purse of mine or something, you know, like steal it from me and put it in the box. So I think that's the biggest thing. So like having people mess with them and also keeping them.
I would agree with both of them. And last but not least, do you think, like, if possible, would I keep buying and not really collecting, but like owning or like? Okay, let's reword this. So, last but not least, do you think, if possible, I would continue buying and collecting, like maybe in the future, shoes for like the rest of my life, or like not till I'm like a whole 100 years old, I'm gonna go
90 still sporting those LeBrons.
But like realistically, like forever, I guess.
I think so, because I think sneaker and like fashion and like style and stuff is always changing. So I mean, as long as you're still into like, I don't know, new shoes, new fashion, new stuff, I think you'll always have the desire to buy new shoes. I think it's something that like never really wears off. Like.
I know what you mean. And I'll have to agree, because one, I think of myself as a sneaker, not really collector. I guess you could call it a sneakerhead, but I enjoy the sneakers. I'm not one of those people that go out and buy the coolest shoes or the shoes that get the most hype. As you know, I have those KD6, those lifestyle birthdays that I don't know anyone else that owns them. Um, I have a lot of shoes that not a lot of people don't own. And so for me, I feel like there's always going to be those shoes out there that aren't that big sale where everyone goes and buys them. So I feel like for me, I will always probably buy shoes. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it was something new. I honestly haven't seen many other YouTubers do that. I know that Hess Kicks does some of those type of things with his wife, where he's like, name this shoe or whatever. I think it's pretty funny.
It's weird to be on this side of the camera.
Yeah, I figured I would kind of open you guys up to that. This isn't just a one-man show, that I'm not the only one doing this. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, like I've been mentioning, go check out the G Money 041. We just did a big sneaker chat last weekend, I guess, with him and a bunch of other guys who were pretty much all in college, and we all kind of thought the same way. So it was really cool. Go check him out. Go check that sneaker chat out. Go check the other guys out. And I think that about wraps up this video. Comment as always, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I think that's about it. So thanks, guys.